Right, approaches the Olympic Stadium. The gates automatically open. He walks through. The camera comes up and zooms in on the stadium for a couple of seconds, and then comes back out, comes into the side shot, the normal Lego game view. And at this point, he's walking through here, sees a door, can't get through, crates, can't get through, sees another door, can't get through there either, and gates. So he comes back on himself, up the ladders, across the fire walk, across that, up the other ladders, and across here. If he tries to jump, he will die. He respawns here, comes back, notices the water cooler's glittery, so he knocks that out, and then you've got some Lego to build. It builds, and it turns into a little bridge, so he walks along here, and he gets to a lightning bolt, which is for his special ability. So he collects that, goes back across, down the ladders, jumps across again, down here, across here. Can't get through that door, and when he comes back to this door, it alerts him that he can use it. So he uses his special ability by smashing the floor, which breaks the crate. Smashes his door, goes through, and collects his weight, which is his weapon. Comes back out, so the gate's still closed, so he comes along, smashes the crate, collects the stimulation drink, which makes him faster. Back to this door, and now he can hit it, so he bashes it with his weight, goes through, collects the Olympic ring, and the gates automatically open, which walks through, and then he's into the open area, and he walks along, and this is the Olympic statue which the camera zooms in. Right, so he places the Olympic ring onto the statue, and the gates automatically open, so he goes through there, and the boss man comes along, he destroys the bridge, and then runs off. So he needs to get across, so he smashes the trees, and it reveals a red ball to collect, which makes him faster, and then some barrels. So he picks up the barrels, drops them in, which builds a bridge, and then a dog comes across, which is twice as fast as him, but with his red ball activated, hits him twice, kills him, goes across, smashes a few more things, finds a way to upgrade. So he climbs down the ladders, and he's on his first strongman competition. So he picks up the barrel, and he has to walk it along, and each one is heavier than the other. He puts it on the platform, and then the ref decides who the winner is, and if you win, you get the next Olympic ring. So at this point, he puts the yellow Olympic ring back onto the thing, and if he's running out of health, he can destroy all the trees in these sections, and they'll have randomly, they'll have apples underneath, which represents health. So anyway, so the next gate opened once he put that in, so he follows that, goes through the red gate, and he's at this point, and then the boss again grabs the bridge, but this time he throws it at the mountain, which breaks up, causing, and then runs off, causing an avalanche of rocks, which the player did see at first that there was an upgrade there. So anyway, weightlifter must get them all, and then he can collect his upgrade, and then the glittery ones he needs to pick up and drop, which creates a bridge across. At that point, another dog comes trailing across and starts attacking, and this time he hasn't got a red ball, so it'll take a little longer, but I'll do it instead. Now he's at the next strongman competition, where he has to carry a big block. If the player did notice at first, they can move that rock and they'll get another stimulation drink. So basically all he has to do is he has to carry it around the tyres until he is absolutely knackered. Obviously he'll go further with the Red Bull and should win. And then the guy, once he's finished, goes, yeah, so he gets the next Olympic ring onto the statue, the red one, gates open, goes through to the blue area, boss comes along, takes out bridge again, at times, runs off. So what it does is he has to come up these steps, He finds a collectible red ball and a cat. If he tries to get past the cat without hitting it, the cat will jump on his face and knock him to his doom, but only takes one hit. Get a cat with his weight. Up ladders. Can't do anything with the chimneys at the moment. Climbs down, another cat. Kill the cat. Comes along. Sees the collectible. So kills cat. Collects his weight upgrade. And it's dead ends. He comes back, climbs up these ladders. Lightning bolt, yay! So he climbs back down the ladders. Back up these ladders. And at this point he can use his special ability, which blows up the chimneys down here. So he climbs back down all the way around. Picks up the chimneys. Drops them in. Makes bridge. Climbs across. Back down these ladders. And he's on his next strongman competition, where he has to pick up from small to heavy up and put them on the top of the ladders. And then the winner is. So he places the next ring on. This opens the green gate. He comes through here. And then the camera turns to the bad guy. The bad guy comes over, grabs car, picks it up, lobs it. This hits guy, weightlifter, and then we come back over. He runs over the bridge again and knocks that out. Doggy comes along. Weightlifter, kill dog. Collects apple that was under a car, so because he's realised that and he can't get through this door, which is an arrow saying go up, he picks up car, throws it, collects special ability, smashes gold door, goes inside and climbs up the stairs inside. So he comes through window, comes along here, kills cat, and he can't jump up there because it's too high, so he goes back on himself, finds ladders here, goes down, kills cat, climbs up these ladders, comes here, kills cat, and then smashes chimney, which turns into Lego, collects the health that was there. So he rebuilds and he builds a bridge across. So he climbs down ladder, runs across. Climbs bridge, kills cat, smashes chimney, builds ladders, climbs down, kills cat, smashes chimney, builds next ladder, and he's got a billboard which has got a collectible, which is his weight upgrade. So he lifts the little poles up, each one, and that falls. Lands and forms a bridge. So he's back down, he climbs across the bridge, comes to these poles with the next strongman competition. Is to lift these up, and they get heavier, they come on there, gets to the next one, come on there, next one over there, and then the winner is the next Olympic gold. So he's put the last ring on, which unlocks the final gate to the massive stadium, which we've been trying to get to all along. So he comes along, and if he notices, you can get the red ball behind the crate by smashing them, crash, 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 and he enters the stadium. Blah blah blah. He grabs the rope, and he has to pull it to there. And then we decide who did it in the quickest time. So the winner is decided, and then if it's your guy, he's number one. Yay, game over. He's now nominated the strongest man in the world.